So today we decided to do something very adventurous, which you guys probably know from the title anyways, but we're here at the skydiving place. It's called New England Skydiving. It's in Lebanon, Maine, but we're here. Right now it's around like 1:10. We're gonna have our class at 2 and it takes about 4 to 6 hours, they say, until you land. So basically maybe around 4 or 5, I guess, you get ready to go skydiving. But I'm very excited. I've been wanting to skydive, like, it's been a while and I'm finally getting to it now. How do you feel, brother? He's not a big fan of the idea of, you know, possibly dying from skydiving, but
I'm not afraid of heights. It's just that when you're 10,000 feet in the air, this is gonna be the scariest thing I've ever done in my life.
So exciting! Yeah. Brother, you okay? We'll live and you'll love this.
You know, they do say skydiving is less dangerous than driving, so
you'll live and you'll enjoy this moment of a lifetime. Just finished checking in and we have around a 40-minute wait before we start our classes, so yeah, that should be fun.
He like just stood next to me and he's like, and I'm just like, hi.
But yeah, we'll have to wait till our classes first, but right now we're just chilling around, watching, you know, people watching. That's what we're doing, people watching.
Today is actually July 4th and it's actually very crowded here. I don't know if normally it's like this crowded. Kind of thought it was just like more of a, just only us skydiving. Here's the landing zone. So this entire strip with the cones. But I like this right here, which is like a campfire kind of situation. I like the benches made out of wood and everything.
Yeah, I don't think this place is only for skydiving, that's why. So there's a lot of little kids here, they can't skydive, they're under 18. So I think it's kind of like a camping mix sort of thing. I know they have like lodging and like events here actually. I get it, just that it is usually this crowded.
Yeah, so all our cars are lined up over here. My car is like that away. Got about 30 minutes left.
Happy 4th. Yay!
Nice job, man. What's the best part?
I'm speechless, the whole thing.
Awesome.
Oh my
So you might do that again someday?
That's crazy. Yeah, I definitely would.
That sounds like a yes to me.
That sounds like a yes.
Baby. Come on, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Look at it, man. You killed it, bro.
We grab a quick picture.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Let's get a picture. Yeah.
Killer.
It was amazing. Thank you.
So would you come back and see us again?
Yes, definitely.
Sweet. Well, congratulations on your first job. Welcome to skydiving. Awesome job.
So I just made it back to the ground, and that was one hell of a flight. I got a certificate. My instructor was named Dan, super cool guy, really funny. The whole entire ride down was so scary, especially the part where I like pulled the brakes. Well, the brakes wasn't so bad, but the turns when they pulled on one side, I was just speechless like the whole time. The cottonmouth doesn't get you that badly, and I'm just trying to like kind of relive the moment inside my head. But I'm alive. I made it, and I can say that I skydived. And would I come back? I would, definitely.
You know, it's a weird thing. Well, before I went, I'm kind of hungry, but we just finished skydiving, like Lucky said. But the amazing thing.
Give me some of this.
Oh yeah. The amazing thing about like skydiving is like.
Open it.
Oh. Gosh. The amazing thing is like when you're up in the air, and like afterwards when you take off your goggles and you just look at the world. It's the feeling is so weird because it seems so natural, like it seems so normal. It's like, why haven't I experienced this before? It's a weird feeling. You're like up there and it's like, am I a bird? Is this how birds see things? And everything, you look down, everything seems so small, and like I don't know, like it's such a weird feeling, but it was a good one. I was a bit hungry, so my stomach did take a turn when I was up in the air, but amazing. If you guys ever have the chance to go skydiving, go for it. It's just worth it, but I'm hungry.
10 out of 10 would do again. It's the thing, it's like, I say I'm not afraid of heights, and I really am not, but there comes a certain height where it's fear, and then you're numb to like everything up. So if you're like scared of being 100 feet up in the air, right? But then there's that point of like 200 feet and up, and you won't be scared anymore. And that's basically what it was like jumping out of the plane. I just like, it was like so refreshing out there. It was like so cold and everything.
Oh yeah.
And then when you jump out, you can't say no. It's like by then it's just like, it's too late to quit. I kept telling myself, I was like, it's too late to back down now. So
when you're up there, it's kind of like super exhilarating. All the wind just like, once the door opens and you're like in front of it, everything comes rushing to you, and it's just a great feeling. It's overwhelming at first, but even as someone who was excited for it, like you can feel the rush coming to you, the adrenaline. But once you jump, and bam, awesomeness.
all right, so we're picking up our footage right now.
Yours is coming out in a second.
Nice, thank you.
It's actually gonna take a couple minutes.
Done a dream of a lifetime. Got my bucket list of skydiving done, and here is the footage. And you guys will see it.
I hope it's in 1080p at least.
That was my instructor. And where is your instructor?
I don't think Dan's on here. It's a shame, he was such a cool guy. Maybe he belongs right here. It's cool how they show like the number of jumps when it ranges from like thousands, and even like maybe somebody here has like one. Yeah, Ashley over here has one jump. But it's cool that like they even have dogs over here.
The doggos and puppers even got more jumps than me. 3.14 jumps. Way better than me.
Yeah, so my instructor Dan, he had 3,500 jumps, so it's a lot. Got my footage too. Now we're heading back to kind of home. Hey, here's another one.
Hey!
Another tandem. Okay, we're heading back now. We just got our footage, and definitely want some nice food. We're thinking like more seafood. I have work tomorrow, so
Pretty
this is
much
our last,
like one, yeah, today's our last full day.
I don't know, do you want to see if there's like fireworks in Portsmouth? Do you really care for fireworks? I mean, fireworks, to be honest, fireworks anywhere you go is always kind of just the same.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of crowded places anyhow, so probably no search for fireworks.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go back to Portsmouth. Yuan wants Starbucks.
I know, I shouldn't be having iced coffee, but I had it for the first time since like years the other day, and now I just keep wanting it.
Went to a juice shop in Portsmouth. It's called the Juicer, and I got a blueberry mint smoothie. I love mint.
Good?
It's so good.
Ding! Man, Portsmouth is kind of very not populated. Restaurant describing me, my fat belly.
Man, I love Portsmouth.
We are headed to surf because why not? We couldn't get immediate seating right at the restaurant. We got a 30 to 40 minute wait, so we'll just walk around.
Wanna walk around this way?
Portsmouth again, yes, let's do that.
Portsmouth. You could tell a lobster roll is really good when you have like all the claws and a lot of knuckles, and the lobster looks really fresh, so I'm excited to eat this. So we got 2 lobster rolls. She got sweet potato fries, I got regular fries. This is Portuguese seafood soup. There's a bunch of seafood in here, scallops, clams, shrimp. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't remember the other one, but it should be good in terms of allergies because I think the protein that I'm allergic to in a shrimp is in the head. So even if the shrimp is in the stew itself, I can still eat it. But it looks really good, smells really good. I'm gonna eat.
So on a rice scale for surf, I give it in between a scoop of rice and a bowl of rice. The food was good, it was very filling. The bill was a bit high, but overall a very good meal because you can't really go wrong with, you know, seafood and all.
I've had surf like 3 times already. Great place. And I gotta remind myself this, so I'm gonna tell you guys, the Moonlight oyster is the biggest and best oyster on their like menu, so it's really good.
I'm not a fan of oysters, so I didn't eat any of the oysters, but if you guys are into oysters, I guess listen to Lucky. But if you guys never tried oysters before, give it a go. Like, even if you kind of hate raw food, which I kind of hate.
If you ever had oysters, tell us what was like your first experience with oysters.
Yeah, tell us that first experience with oysters. For me, it was okay. The cocktail sauce was really good. So I guess lesson of today, try new things even though you're really scared to do them, like skydiving and oysters. It's a bit weird putting those two next to each other, but yeah, we're done with the day and we're just gonna head back. So I hope you guys enjoyed our crazy adventure today. But as always, take my words with a grain of rice.